contacting in the first place. Now, when I hear business development and I hear contacting, that sounds a lot like outbound. That sounds a lot like outreach. And that's all well and good. But it's important when we talk about outbound prospecting to recognize that most of your buyers, regardless of whether you're working in the facilities construction side of infrastructure or the technology side of infrastructure, most of your buyers are way more sales allergic than they were 10 years ago. If we were talking about this 10 years ago, it was quite common to find that your typical buyer would get about halfway through their research and decision making process, and then they'd be ready to talk to someone on your team in a sales capacity. At the time, CEB, the corporate executive board that got acquired by Gartner a couple of years back, they found about 56% of a typical buyer's journey was over before sales contact, which wasn't too bad, right? If you do things right, you were still in there for the final 44% of the sales cycle of their buyer's journey. Add in 10 years of digital transformation, millions of baby boomers retiring, more Gen Z and millennials in decision-making roles, and tens of millions of people working from home at the start of the 2020s, that 56% number has jumped all the way to 83%. Gartner found most recently that 83% of a typical buyer's journey, researching, comparing options, and evaluating pricing, now happens without you in the room.